Welcome back, my Iron Teeth fanatics. Yes, we are here in Bad Craters, and this wonderful settlement is just moving right along. And last time I built up this temporary, and it's going to remain for today, this temporary industrial area that's pumping out. Look at that. Lots and lots and lots and lots of planks just filling up, and really no gears. Well, that is a bit of a lie, but we'll come and see if we can get a little more gear production going. At the same time, I'm going to see about amping up our canola oil production because that appears to be a limiting factor in my ability to make grease to make these bots go faster. And I want to actually come back over here and do something fun and interesting over here. But first, we're going to come over here. And the reason why we're over here, let me show you. I only have 450 logs for 30. Oh my god, they're falling fast. Yeah, I need more wood. So with that, I've got all this green space, and so temporarily I am going to come in and basically make a bunch of forested areas. That one's easy to get to. This one, we've got some ability to get there. But what I should do is, maybe make easier access, including access up here. Yeah, this should be nice and good. So why don't we start over here? I'll put a staircase there, connect the path up, and then I will run a path up here, and then I can get a forester. Oh, where did my path go? Did I not run a path? What did I do wrong? Path, thank you very much. Try to get me not to do a path. And then, oh, that's going to get pretty much all of what I need. Pretty much. If I back you up, well, if I put you there, yeah, it's pretty darn good. And then what I will do is put one lumberjack flag up there. I will put one down here. And in this area, I think what I'm going to do, pines gives me 2, birch gives me 1. You know what? I'm just going to make the investment. Oh, but let's get rid of you. You're kind of killing the vibe. I'm just going to put in a lot of oak trees. That's the only real way to go here at this point is oaks, oaks, oaks. It's going to take a bit of time, but it's going to be a good investment. Same thing over here. I can come in and put in a forester. And I can reach all that I need to reach here. So that's good. And then over here, I think what I am going to do, I think what I'm going to do here is come in, level this down. There we go. Let's get rid of that. And then over here, I'll just put in some platforms and a staircase. And then I can come in with a forester. Find a nice little nook to put that in. Yeah, it gets all that I need to get. Perfect. Same thing. And put a lumberjack flag. Now what I can do is over here, I can come in and put in some storage. And then where else could I? You know what? And then I'm going to flip, do one there. And I just need to put a single platform in. And that gives me more storage. And if need be, I can put more storage up here. Now I need to go in and get the oak trees in. Most of them are in. I just need to come up here, get these guys. I'll have to come back once I get the boom booms there. We can set those in. Ooh, don't need you. Get rid of this terrible little path. Now I should prioritize things, aka the forester huts. I do have one free beaver versus bots. So I'll make these beaver jobs for now. Prioritize. Beauty. Okay, so that, and then since I need a staircase, let's get the staircase going. Oh, Missed some very obvious spots here. And the other thing I'm going to do, that is valuable wood. Not much, but valuable. Nope. Do not remove those. What's going on? It died. Oh, I'm doing the wrong thing. Don't clear. There we go. And then we can eventually get that going. They take care of that. Now over... Ooh. Maybe what I should do is I'm going to run a path so I can keep access to over here. Now over here, I can come in and, once again, some foresters. So if I come all the way down this way, I can reach down, down, down. Okay, if I go there, and then if I put another one, call it here, I'm going to get some very good cross action. So that means once I get some foresters in there, this all should go pretty darn quickly. I just need to make sure. Now there's some contaminated areas. That's fine. I'm not worried about that. Just come in, get a few spots that I think will grow there. Leaving space for, you guessed it, some storage. So I can put storage there. That is the wrong storage. Good thing I caught that. And then another storage here. What's funny, in a certain view, well, if I come around this way, I can see it much better. Some other spots, I think I can get some trees to grow, but not there. And of course, the very important task of connect the dots. There we go. Everything's connected. Now, once again, priority, high priority job. Even better if I connect the thing. And same thing. Let's get that built fairly quickly. Now, I am going to try to come in. Well, try. I'm going to do this. Just come in and change some of these guys back. Now, in fact, I don't even know why I have two of those. I don't really need that. So why don't I get one more blueberry bush planted there. And we can leave that. Although what no, we can live with this. That still needs to get built. So that's fine. It's coming along. This guy, why don't I change you to a beaver as well? Same thing. Oh, with you, fine. So try to get the beavers in better jobs. Last thing I'm going to do is come in and check where my cut commands are. Missed this one. Wow. These pine trees we're not going to cut down. Anywhere else. Not cutting down these mangrove trees. But what I should do is, before I completely forget, make sure I have the cut command on the newly planted areas, or areas that are being planted. Because if I forget that, I'm going to kick myself a little later. And that would be very sad. I might cry because I might have kicked myself a little too hard. This can all get cut command. Remove that. This area needs a cut command. Oh, it's funny. There's the old cut command. Now, I don't think it matters that it's on, but let's remove it just for aesthetic purposes. Same thing up here. There we go. So that's good. So the beavers got a whole lot of things to do, including trying to get all these trees planted. What the... What did I hit that? Let's get rid of this. Oh, and now we're down a log and, well, 2 logs and a plank. The other thing well, hang on, while I am here, let's get you. What the heck did I do there? Good question. I don't know. Maybe the tail of the tape. Now, the other thing I noticed while I was coming through here, I accidentally blocked this off, so these trees need to go before they even get to grow. Here they come. It's funny, they're using a hammer to bring down the tree. I get it. It's a demo command, but that, you know, I just find it a little funny. But you guys do you, boo. I have no problem with that. So, that being said, I now have access to said storage. I don't think I set the storage type. No, I did not. So, yeah, Captain Obvious. These are going to store the logs. Make it easier. They can come here. I can set you to beaver. Because I've now 9 free beavers. So, that being said, I'm going to turn these guys from bots to beavers. Beavers. That can be a beaver. Nice, same thing. We can put beavers here since I have extra. Ooh, I failed to put in a lumberjack flag here. If I put one here, can't get all the way. So I'm just going to put one there. That's fine. Come over here. Now I am going to see, can you reach now? You might not. What? Oh. Oh. Well, that's not good. Okay. Well, I had not worried about this in the past. But I'm worried about it now. Because that's going to kill all of this. So why don't I come... Do I just push that? Yeah, why don't I push this back? I'm going to come in. And where are you? Single floodgates. So I'm just going to put 3 there. And I know I don't need to do... Actually, you know what? Let's put them on this side. Because that will push the bad water further this way versus here. So it won't hopefully contaminate that edge. So let's get rid of that. And I know this part don't matter. But because I want things to look good, let's put one levee there. Now this is set to 0.65. That is set to 0.95. So that's fine. We'll come get you guys here. I will prioritize that build. And then I can probably risk a little bit of pushing some of this water down here with a slight bit of contamination. But it'll be fine. Now I wonder if that's what I did. I noticed the cut command isn't active here. Did I accidentally come in and remove things? While I'm here, let's throw a cut command. And let's hope to see if I can actually get all the way across. Now, I do want to make sure that no beavers come in here for now. And currently reviewing a comment I received to potentially fix this issue. But for now, I'm going to absorb the comment. But in the meantime, definitely not have these built while all this contaminated water is here. Because I don't want any sick beavers. No sick beavers, please. I've been staring over at this area. And you know what? It is a good place for additional wood, aka trees. Now, I can get down here and put wood, but I'm not going to. I'm going to see how far I can get here. Now, I'm going to remove this there. Now, I can get all the way down to basically here. That's pretty sweet. So if I can come in... Oh, don't put trees where I just said I don't want them. Now, I don't think a lumberjack is going to get all the way. So I need to put a lumberjack here. Okay, so that means I'm going to need to sacrifice 1 tree. Now, that's not a full-grown tree, so I'm going to remove that tree, connect a path. It's all going to be good. Now, here, though, as night falls, you'll notice I have 44 homeless beavers. And that is not good for their mojo, aka their happiness to work hard. So, what I want to do is simply come in and remember where housing is. I'm going to put in, I think I need 4 of these. Now, I could put 4 like this, but I've got some space, not really. Why don't I, for now, come in and I will put some there, some landscape terrain blocks, otherwise known as. And here, why don't I take advantage of coming in and putting in some overhangs. Now, how far do I need to go? These are 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I actually might not even need those. So that means if I would have done the math, I think that's a 4. Yeah, and oh, dang it, not high enough. Okay, so let's try that again. Oh, it's not high. Oh, I was thinking that was only 3 deep. It's 4 deep there. Okay, so that means put a 4 overhang and a 5 overhang. And here I can put in 1 tool, buckle your shoe. Now, do I come in? No, I'm just going to put a temporary. Well, temporary. They'll be permanent as long as there's houses there, platforms. But I think that's temporary because this is not how I want the housing to be finished in this settlement. But I actually don't need these guys. And I can come in. Oh, I can actually save. Instead of making that a 5, I can do a 4. Because they just need to get to the door. And that'll be fine for them. Sorry, guys. You get nothing special. With that, though, I am going to prioritize those 2. They can get building on those. Get some extra beavers happy. I can put in a little path to make sure that gets connected. Beautiful. Now, I've also noticed I have 55 homeless beavers. I had 44, I swear, just a moment ago. 14 free beavers. I think I'm going to pause these 8 breeding pods to kind of slow things down a bit. Because I think I got enough working beavers. Now, the good news is I have plenty of food. Look at that. 8,400 food, plenty of berries, corn rations galore, fermented cassavas nearly full, or fermented soybeans basically full. So the kohlrabi and mangrove fruits, they seem to be the favorites. And plenty of water. So not worried about the survivability of the colony for the moment, but we'll take our foot off the gas with the population growth. I can now come over here and I'm going to remove this here. Now, I do need a way across, and for now, I'll just put in some platforms. I'll set those to high priority to make sure this guy can get to work, like no slackers. And that has done a good job, I think. Ooh, I even got more. And I can reach that. Okay, that wasn't accessible. Well, it was accessible, but not for trees. Yes, yes, yes. More, more. Now, I think the other thing I'm going to do to help with my wood shortage is I'm making a massive amount of power during the bad tide season here. So I think if I start turning off the engines, including these ones up here. Turn those off, but I can't turn them all off. Such as, where are you? These guys. These guys are not connected anywhere else to the power grid. I'm gonna leave them going so that, well, I keep feeding the colony. This little bridge has been built. However, I only get that far with the forester. Dang it. So, what that means, to take advantage of this land for the here and now, I'm going to have to put another forester in, which, it's fine. We have plenty of free beavers just hanging around, just waiting to do something. Now, to minimize the amount of space I need, I'm putting the door here. I'm going to put 1 lumberjack flag there, and 1 path. There we go. Beauty. And like everything else, I'm just going to put in a bunch of oaks and oak trees. Now, I wonder, it might be worth it. It probably is to slowly chew away and eat away at this area, bring it down to the same level for now, so I can gain, what is that, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12. Yeah, 12. 12 extra trees, but those extra trees are going to be great. Ooh, looks like I missed more trees to plant up here. Although this guy is taking his sweet, sweet time to get it done. It's probably because it is a long haul. Which makes me wonder, can I find... Well, I could. But you know what? With 32 logs, 29, 32, 35, not a lot of logs. They're just going to have to take the long way to work for now. Look what I just found. One little oak tree hiding. Well, I'm going to cut you down because if you don't, you're just going to sit there and do nothing. And there is 8 pieces of wood coming in 3, 2, 1, wood. Nope, dang it. Okay, well, we're on full speed here. There we go. So I am going to change the planting so that is a pine tree. Beauty. And remove the cut. So there we go. So that will add to our pine resin. Oh, do I even need this? Can I get rid of you? I probably can, but you know what? Storage is storage for now, and that's fine. Well, we have run out of water here, but, well, I can set off some boom booms while I'm over here. Now, I did receive a comment about this, and it is a very valid comment in the sense of these guys down here. Oh, no. Down here basically do nothing. They're auto-closed because it says close once they reach a certain level, which, well, that is way down. So you can see it's not going to let water in above this. So unless I completely somehow run out of water here, it'll fill up this little cubicle hole. Now, I can fix part of that by going boom, 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 and getting some more water in there. Same thing here. Boom, 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 boom. So, a little nice. Oh, speaking of nice, it'd be nice if I remember to set those off. Good, because I could use even more trees. So that will keep it at this level. It's not going to go anywhere. And even up here, which, you know, this is only going to let water in when it's at least above this height, which would be nice, but that's not going to do anything. So I will have to rethink this. This is likely to get moved anyways, but for now, what I should do, why don't I let a lot of this water in, because I want trees to grow, so we can rush it in, get the water up and over the edge. It's going to take a moment, but you know what? It's fine. Now, while I'm in this neck of the woods, I am going to come in and slowly remove all of this. I don't need this up here anymore. It's not going to provide any value. And, be value if I pull a path there, I think. Can you reach? Yeah, you can reach now for sure. But yeah, I'll allow them to collect the garbage, slowly move this back, because I don't want to have to go down. Otherwise, okay, pause. Gonna raise you back up to 2.9. There we go. I took a tile down, not bad. And has that overflowed? No, we're fine. So that will allow all these trees to continue to grow. It's gonna be good, and we'll just keep slowly moving on. Made a little more space. Sadly, these 3 explosives are a little too far. So you know what? That's fine. I can live without them. And I can just come in, plant a few more oak trees. Now, the unfortunate part is, this is just taking a bit of time. Now, I do have a bot here. That's good. But you can see, let's see, 30%, 10, oh, that's halfway. That's good. So, but it's 30 days for these guys to grow. So I've got another 15 days before even some of these start really popping up. And even over here, if we have a look, yeah, another 15 days. These are half grown. Oh, but this will be a nice harvest over here. That'll be nice. Oh, even nicer if I set that to logs. Now, I will point out when I come over here, well, not here. Oh, that could be some free wood. Can I get there? easily? Kind of, but it's probably not worth it. Same thing. One tree hanging around there. Or is that at level? That at level? Do I come... How much wood there? I got 2 logs. That's fine. I can live without that. But, you know what? I have some free wood right here. So let's set that. Get rid of you. I can come here. And same thing here. Yeah, this has just been sitting here. Just been sitting. I will take the free wood back, please. Just collect all that. It'll be fine. And I need to expand this reservoir, but it's gonna be a bit of a peach to do. And unfortunately, once again, because I don't have a lot of materials, the logs are a problem. Now, what I could do, I have 1,100 gears. Is this important? You know what? For the short term, I'm going to stop a lot of the gear production. I will go down to 2 gear workshops, and even my planks. I'm going to cut back the number of plank or lumber mills to 5. You know, I have 1,900 planks. I have over 1,100 gears. So it's really helping with the supply. So that's great. Now, although what I am going to do, because I'm going to prepare for the future, this guy needs to move. I'm going to set him to empty. And I am just going to come in and basically replace him. He can come here. This can be planks. And all I need to do now is connect him. Well, he's got to get built. But they'll get built, and I can connect it. Ooh, get rid of a little extra accidental path. And away we go. The tree farm is still coming along. As you can see here, they're about 3/4 of the way. So at least some of them are. So soon, we should start seeing a massive increase in the number of logs. But for now, that is kind of a limiting factor. But that's not going to stop us from building. Now, what I want to do, I have 7 canola oil and 5 grease. Well, yeah, basically 5. Now, I think what I can do is, well, one thing. Ooh, actually, let's take advantage of this. Let's put in canola seeds right there. Oh, you know what? No, that's actually not going to help at all. Let's go back to something else. What do I not have? Soybeans? Cassavas? Well, our manufacturing is top notch. So, however, our storage of raw product, not good. Okay, so with that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here. And I'm going to remove this, 2 of these beds at least. Oh, it's not going to work on this side. No. Oh, it will. Oh, no, it will. Okay, we're going to make it work. You know what? I'll remove all the way back to there. And I'm going to need some explosives. We're going to go boom and boom. Set these guys to high priority. Let's get her done. This will disappear briefly. Well, it'll move. Well, you know what? We might as well move you now, because why the heck not? Now, as the day shift comes, I should see a large number of builders just come on over, because they don't have much else to do at this point. Yep, and they've got ready access to just a few explosives. Oh, nice. Okay, set these guys off. Set that off. There we go. I can move this staircase. Gonna move it back to there. Reconnect it. There we go. Now what the plan is, come into food and grab the oil press. If I back that up there, so I can leave a space. And why am I leaving that space? It's for a charging station. Right there. And then I can connect you there. Come over to this side. I plan on doing the exact same thing. Oil press. I'm just going to flip the door. And once again, a little charging station. I can fit in there now. Perfect. Okay, so that will hopefully improve things. So let's get that built and that built at this as quickly as possible. Now, I actually don't need this gears here. Maybe I should do some canola seeds. And then I can set them to obtain as well so that this oil press can be fully stocked. Now, canola seeds there. That's fine. Where's my big storage of canola seeds? That's a very good question. Are they over here? Did I put them here? Okay, the easiest way is we come look here. Ah, yes, I have a massive amount of canola seeds in the storage. Thankfully, it's not set to anything besides just store them. I will then set this canola seeds to obtain because it is close to soon to be this oil press. Now, of course, this big one right here is going to feed this guy. So I'm hoping that will greatly increase the amount of canola oil that we have here, which I can then eventually send up to make more grease. Emergency. Okay, let's pause. I had been playing with these guys because I was trying to make sure this was staying, I was supposed to say hydrated, but, ooh, there we go. Okay, stop flooding, and, stop it. Yeah, okay, it's fertile ground. Although, hang on, why are you still going out at like a ferocious little... Okay, let's raise you again. Because I don't want all this water to come out now. Oh, you know what? Oh, woo! Okay, I was about to say, I'm empty. No, we're good. Okay, let's double check what's going on here. Not here, but over here. That is set to a depth of 0.85. Now that's at this height here. Comes along here. Same height. So this, as long as this is at, I guess, 285, we should be fine during any bad tide or drought. Now I'm going to have to come back and play with this a little more because I do want to make sure that I have water at least at this level, at least for the here and now. So that probably means coming in and putting in, you know, I could put in, and I likely will, multiple sluices up to this level, and then put in some likely double floodgates on top so that the water just flows through. No, you're supposed to be 285. Okay, let's put you back to 2.9 then, because I don't want any water, any excess water at least at this point now coming out and shortening my storage that I have. As dawn breaks, do you see what I see? I see a bunch of trees growing up and ready to be harvested. Oh, beautiful tree farm. Yes, we are finally going to really get our logs back up to an acceptable level of storage. These guys should start popping off here soon too. So we can have a look. Those guys are halfway. Okay, these guys took a little longer. These guys coming along. So it's going to get even better as we go. It's going to be nice. Even these guys over here. Great. We have Buddy there. Yep, it's going to be a beautiful day. Okay, now with that though, I've almost finished scaling this back. Let's keep going. And then we pick up the trash. It's all going to be good. Oh, see, they're already at it. Go. Go beavers. Oh, little camera shy now. Oh, here you go. Thank you. So with that, I can start moving on to a beautiful new little build. And that is going to be up over here. Now, I'm going to need a staircase so I can get up. So we can put one there. Sure. Why the heck not? And then I'm just going to run a big, long path along here. No, you can see a bunch of trees up here. So I'm just going to quickly collect all of those because I do want a nice... Oop, cut trees. Want to make sure I get all of them that are up here. Nice. That'll take a moment. The next thing is... this will take a moment too. I'm going to start slowly blowing this down. It's going to take a bit. It's going to take a bit. Now, the other part is I'm going to come down to, I think, this level right along here. So that's going to be fine. This, I'm probably going to come in afterwards. I know, well, that's going to be a bit of a pain to get to. But I am going to also then bring, I think, yeah, let's lay this out now. This will come down to this level here. This row will come down to that level. So that's a set of singles, set of doubles, which means I guess I could come along here and do triples. But I want to do more work back here, so that'll take care of itself eventually. And then, well, that's doubles as well, right? Yeah, doubles. And this is going to also be something I get rid of. A bunch of singles. I'll bring this down so it clears the space. So this will be a nice flat, straight edge coming along, which means that's a bunch of doubles. That's a bunch of triples. Now this is going to be a bit of a peach to get to. Well, actually, this will be easy. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. What height are you at? That is 1, 2, 3, right? 1. Okay, well, that's 4. So, why don't I make this a little easier on myself? I will come down and I will chew at this like an elephant, one bite at a time. Come along here. And maybe some triples there. Those are triples. Those are doubles. Yeah, I can slowly take care of this. So I will come in, chew away at that. Ooh, that is also something I need to chew away at. Right. Ooh, dang it. Singles, please. There we go. So the beavers, they've got a lot of explosives to set, so I'll let them get to that. And then I can get on with this little new build. Well, these two guys no longer need to show up to work, so that will free up 2 bots. Ooh, I've got now 7 free bots. And you know what? I think it's because I'm starting... Well, you have 3 grease. Yeah. But I have 40 canola oil, so I think I am starting to ensure there's sufficient stock for those that bots wanting grease can get the grease. I'm hoping that holds true, but might also need to amp up the grease production. Well, there's a lot of production that need to amp up because even 24 canola oil is not enough. But for now, I'm just going to come in and completely remove this top layer of this area up here and make sure that they can reach it all. I'm just going to run a path because, oh man, that is such a nice feature. Okay, the other thing is just everything is slowly coming along. Yeah, I can set those off soon, but not yet. But I can get rid of this staircase. I can set this as a triple. It's going to be fine. That needs to get set, and then I can set those off, which will be great news. It's just going to take a few moments to get to. And before I forget, those need to go as well. While I'm waiting for all this dynamite to get laid, and it's almost there, I realize what I need to do is make even more room for log storage. We're almost there. We're 2/3 of the way. But let me just zoom over here. Like, look at all those trees to pop up. These guys are still to come. And these are temporary forested areas. So what I just do is I want to make sure I have plenty. Now, I don't want to put any back here. So I am just going to, you know what? I'm just going to come right along, and I'm going to put as many as I can right along here for now. It's not sexy. It's definitely not... Oh my goodness, that somehow worked out. But it's temporary, and might as well take advantage of this while I can. Although I've just realized I cut access, so these things aren't going to get built. Oops. What's the best way? You know, the cheapest way, and that's what I'm going to go with, is just come over here. I think I need a 3 bridge. There we go. Connect the path. And I can go zoop. There we go. And make that a priority, and it'll get done. And then they can just start building these, and I can get even more log storage. Though even that, it's temporary. This is temporary. That's temporary. Well, these aren't temporary. Okay, now I think I can get some nighttime boom booms here, so let's do it. Boom. Nice. Set these off. Oh, do I want to set those off? Not yet, because I want to make sure, I want to try to get as many of these as I can as they go. Remove that staircase. Now I do need to come in here, and you'll notice I've started laying some other dynamite. So let's continue with that. That's a row of single dynamite. Let's say to there. And this is going to be a bunch of doubles. Yep, some doubles. And then a triple. There we go. Nice. Garbage. That's important garbage. As soon as I can get down there, I want to pick that up. And then I can come in here. Give these guys a 2 high priority. And then here, I think I need doubles, so I can do that. What I can do, set these off. Now, I think I'll just do a temporary staircase. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm just going to do that, and that's for a few reasons. To get access to these, but I also need to come down and put a bunch of triples, clean that edge up. It's going to look great. Oh, by the way, I put a terrain block there. Start cleaning all this up. Yeah, it's just going to take a moment. Get through, set that off. Clean this up. That one is going to be a bit of a pain. You know what? The easy way to deal with that one right now, I'm just going to come in with a platform, get that built. I'll remove it. Lose a bit, but it's better for me to get rid of that. So it just looks a little better. Now, something some keen-eye viewers might have noticed, like look at all the metal blocks. If I come around here, I'm out of scrap. Yeah, I turned off the mine a while ago, but I can turn it back on. There we go, 1 free beaver, so all these bots can start working here. Plenty of explosives, plenty of gears, and treated planks. Yep, treated planks. In fact, I have nearly 1,000 treated planks. Plenty of planks. Gears galore, not bad. And 5,600 explosives. Definitely not lacking there. Well, I can start setting off these explosives. Now, I'm going to set them off from this way. Yeah, thankfully, no beavers getting caught. Oh, no! I've made a miscalculation, and it's going to be slightly annoying. That I'm going to get rid of. I should have I should have removed it before. I'm actually going to get rid of that piece of dynamite. And that's because I miscounted. I need to come in and actually lay a whole lot of train blocks right down this stretch. Please and thank you. Now these I can set off. Boom. Boom. And boom. Looking pretty good. Now, probably going to come down here and do the same thing. Now, the reason why those are there is I'm going to come in and put in more storage. Did you just put in storage? Yep, and I am putting in more. Now, I actually might have started in the wrong spot. And yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Diddly did. Just remove those. There we go. And I can come in and put a bunch of storage in right along here. Hey, the bad tide has ended. Ooh, what I should do is check on my water supply after mucking things up. Oh, even though I made a mistake, look at all that water. You know what? And let's get rid of that bridge. So that is good news as the water flows in. I didn't run out. Nice. Okay, now that is being started. I should be able to reach all of this. Nope. Apparently not. So that means I need to run. Nice path along there. They're good. Ooh, one more explosives. Boom. And then I'm going to come in and flip it and put a bunch of storage this way. There we go. Now, that is not all. Ooh, I'm actually probably going to have to put in... Or am I going to do it this way? Yeah, let's... and this actually might take a moment to figure out. Okay, here is the game plan. Well, here's the end vision. So if I just put a platform there for now. Yeah, I am going to run a series of platforms right along here. And then have access for all the beavers to come in. And what are we going to put in here? Lots and lots of dirt. It's going to be a big, beautiful dirt storage, which I can extend if need be. But here's the thing. This is the one problem with platforms. Or sorry, the overhangs. Like, well, that doesn't work, and I can't attach it underneath. So, So I have a few options. The easy one is, well, I just come in and I put this here, get rid of this, and then, and this might, ooh, well, that's too high. But you get the idea. I come in, put in a platform, come in with an overhang, and they'll be able to access that. I just wish, though, I really just wish, and maybe I put a terrain block here. That's another option. But I wish I had metal platforms. I would pay real science for metal platforms so that they can match. Oh, don't build these. Whatever you guys do, don't do that yet. Now, the other option, I'm going to see if I can finagle, is basically if I have a set of platforms like this, I could come out maybe like a little further, but I think I'd have to go down and get that built up, and I don't think that's going to look as good as I want. And can I be cheeky? No, that's not going to allow me that either, because I really want the metal look. Yeah, okay, let me play with it, and I'll come back and show you what I ended up doing. This is really beginning to take shape. Yeah, I decided to go with the pillars. I think it was the best option. Now, it was not even numbers. So this is a 5 and a 5 versus the 6s elsewhere. And then I put in a impermeable floor tile just for aesthetics. Same here, here, and here. And I'm going to actually end up doing the same. I'm just going to run a bunch of these on top. I think that's going to look pretty darn cool. So let's do that. We'll get those on there. Now, I do need to make sure I get access, so that needs to be exploded there and put a staircase. Now, I've got a bunch of explosives to set off here and then run a path. So I'm going to run a path along here. You might be wondering, why'd you do that? Well, quite simply, I want more dirt excavators. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Come on. You can do it. 3. There we go. That's good. Hang on. I said 3. There we go. Now, I might put... Oh, we have a drought incoming. So 4 or 5, maybe. Let's prioritize that staircase. That needs to be detonated. And then I can put in a wonderful little staircase here as well. Come on. Staircase. There we go. Now, I am going to set these guys to empty. Yeah, because I got all these here. Why would I put them elsewhere? Now, these will get access soon, soon, soon. Oh, I missed a path connection. There we go. So that's going to look pretty darn snazzy. That's going to come. That's connected. They're connected there. These are all set to dirt. They just need to get all the access built. Now, the other thing is, you notice I'm putting overhangs here as well, and there. That just means I'm going to do a set of 5 and 5. And I will put a platform and then impermeable floor tile. Question is, do I put them all on there? Like, I think that's going to look... It's like Fort Knox. The dirt is precious to these guys. Now, I just wonder if I... Maybe if I was to come in here, do a 2 overhang, and then maybe a 3 here. I think that'll look pretty good. And then I could come in and put in some decor. Yes, yes, love it. Okay, I'm loving when a plan comes together. And I also love when I just find a golden nugget of a design. Okay, so just need to come down here, replicate that over here, which was a double. Did I put that on the outside? Yeah, I did. A double. And then that was supposed to be a... Oh, helps if I actually hit the triple. Even better. And then decor. Put a nice little beaver bust. And cover that with impermeable floor tiles. Boom. Loving it. Not only am I loving it, the beavers are loving it. Like, they're coming in from on high. So once these go in, they can come across, gain access. It's going to be great. Now, I could provide even more access. And maybe I should. Okay, where was the center? Right here. Okay, I'm going to come in. And I'm going to put in explosives right there. Put a path. Make that a high priority. So there'll be a little shortcut down right in the center of the build. Now, I really, really, really wish there was some tech where, you know, some science I could use to have smart engineers. Basically, I had to come back and turn these power on. Look at this. I'm down 4,900 demand, 2,400 supply, and my batteries, they're drained. They're gone. They're done. In fact, these guys have 0 energy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, things are going poorly here. Very poorly suddenly, as I was just kind of waiting. So I've come in, turned off all of this industry. I have, what, 1 crew? Yeah. Oh no, it looks like there's maybe 2 crews hard at work. But yeah, basically my bot production is dropping. That is not good. Not good at all. But the good news is this is basically done. And I have come around here and set some dynamite here. It's just going to take me a moment to get it all done. Just make it all nice, crisp edge. And so that this looks even better. But you know what? It is probably a good time for me to say goodbye here. And thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.